the Brainiac cake testing laboratory, we've been asking that age-old question, what's the toughest cake?
And after extensive testing, we've whittled this vast array down to just 6 cakey contenders.
The Eccles cake, densely packed raisins covered in a puff pastry surround. The fruit cake, it's the heavyweight, it's the Frank Bruno of the cake world. The malt loaf combines fruit with the binding power of malt. The panettone, it's a tough cake with a poncy name. The chocolate log, this soft spongy interior is covered by a tough chocolatey bark. The rock cake, as its name suggests, it's as tough as rock. It's one tough cookie. But it's not a cookie, it is in fact a cake. A cake's life can be a dangerous one. For instance, the trolley might have a little mishap and a cake might take a little fall. But what happens if that fall is 150 feet?
The cakes will undergo 3 grueling tests. The toughest being decided by a points-awarded league table type format. Now that's clear, let's get on with test 1.
OK, and ease off the Eccles cakes.
The puff pastry surround is no defence against the mighty fall, spilling raisin guts everywhere. Of 50 cakes, only 1 remains, a survival rate of 2%.
I wonder how the rest of the cakes will fare.
Fruitcake next, and impressively 40% survive thanks to the cushioning effect of the moist fruity centre. Less joy for the chocolate log.
Massacre, chocolate style.
Its bark snapping all too easily and no survivors. The rock cakes, hard but brittle. Only 5% survive. And a poncy performance from panettone. No survivors, leaving just 1 contender.
It's the final cake now. Misplaced the malt loaf.
The malt loaf's leathery exterior and springy centre cushion the fall perfectly.
100% survival. Now that's 1 tough cake.
So it's full marks to malt loaf, closely followed by fruit cake. Time for test 2.
There comes a time in a cake's life when it must be eaten. But a truly tough cake doesn't go down without a fight. Tongues at the ready.
Each cake will be exposed to the corrosive attack of concentrated hydrochloric stomach acid.
And dunk your cakes.
But which cakes will resist digestion the best? Things aren't looking good for the early leader, malt loaf. Its physical strength is no defence as the acid eats away at its rich, sugary structure. Only faring slightly better, the sweet panettone, chocolate log, and then fruit cake. Their sugars turning the acid black as they caramelise and digest. But it's good news for the blander cakes, with Eccles just edging rock into second place. Its tasteless exterior charring but offering up little to the acid. So it's tough at the top with a 3-way tie between fruit, rock and Eccles cake. Just 1 round left to sort the cakes from the flakes.
Bakeries are dangerous places. Ovens working overtime. Fine flour filling the air. Sooner or later, something's going to explode. When a bakery blows, which cakes are tough enough to survive?
With the 6 cakes arranged evenly around the explosive mix of flour and bomb, it's time to retreat to a safe distance.
3, 2, 1, blow it!
Cake-ageddon! The bakery's blown, but which cakes have crumbled? Blown to pieces in last place is panettone, closely followed by chocolate log and malt loaf. In joint second, it's rock and fruit, meaning there can be only 1 winner.
The toughest cake in the world is the Eccles cake. The Eccles cake. The Eccles cake!